Peggy 18.
Ah, can you smell it? The air is good. There's nothing like crashing bunch of kids in an egg hunt festival when you as a grown-ass person can come across more hidden eggs around the town than a bunch of small kids. And then you get your hands on some strawberry seeds as a bonus, and well, everything is just better. Or should I go just with the usual intro, hello, this is me, you know what channel this is and whatnot. But I feel like crashing the kids in the Egg Hunt Festival is a fun start of the episode, so maybe let's go with that. Anyhow, welcome to another episode here on your Professional Walkthroughs channel. Today we're gonna make a bit longer episode because, of course, we are starting off the day with the Egg Hunt Festival itself. This means that today I'm finally able to get my hands on those strawberry seeds, which is really awesome. Apparently Robin is still not done on the damn silo, which is why I'm still not picking up any hay, but whatever. So, what's the plan? And what are the issues with potential of going too heavy on the strawberry crops? Well, the benefit is that if you, for example, want to marry Maru, she really likes strawberries. So if you get your hands on a proper reserve of strawberries, there you go. If you want to start making any artisanal items, strawberries are good for either the cello or, for example, strawberry wine. And of course, they will help you increase your farming skill because you get a bunch of harvest from the crop itself. But what are the negatives of going with the strawberries? Well, there are actually few of them. And before I sell the potato, I want to check one thing. Okay, I'm gonna actually leave a base quality potato for the community center bundle and sell these potatoes. So, what are the negatives of going into these strawberries? The negative number one. It takes a couple of days for the strawberries to start producing anything. Certain crops, such as for example the eggplants, work much faster. Therefore, you are able to get your money back from the harvest at much faster pace. Or for example, something like the spicy peppers, they grow pretty damn fast during the summer season as well. Or tomatoes too. But strawberries, not that much. They belong in the same category with the bushes like the blueberries and cranberries. So it usually takes much longer for you to get your hands on the first harvest. Now this is a negative due to the fact that it takes you longer to regain the money invested into the crop. Obviously, I'm not doing these strawberries just for no apparent reason. I'm gonna, of course, if I get any gold star quality ones, sell those and keep the regular quality and the silver star quality ones. Hello, puppy. Are you guarding the place? Good dog. Here, let's give you some water. So overall, if you are going to spend crazy amount on any crop which takes long time to fully mature and does not give you like a return fairly soon, it's a negative. If you do not know how to properly utilize the crop, this can be also a massive negative for you because you are not sure how to then gain the money back which you have invested into the crops. Now I am thinking here that I will actually purchase the seeds in the value of 5,000. The reason why I don't want to go with 7,000 is because if I will go with crazy amount of money spent for just the strawberries themselves, well, it's not a good idea. If I spend 5,000 just for the strawberries themselves, I will have some backup. The reason why I want to have a backup is because I want to finally upgrade the damn axe so that I can chop down those 2 logs which are preventing me from getting from the first part of the map into the second part of the map. So if I chop down those 2 logs, I can decrease the traveling time from point A to point B, and therefore it will be much more convenient to keep coming there and check on my chicks. So yeah, let's go with the 5,000 gold investment into strawberries. So we have 50 strawberry seeds. I also don't want to go crazy because so far we did not have that many rainy days. If we don't have too many rainy days, of course it's nightmare because I have only the basic watering can, and then I just spend most of my day watering the crops and whatnot, and it's just horrible nightmare to try and deal with that. Because most of your energy is gone, and then you have to rely on, for example, fishing or anything else to come across more energy, and of course then you are not selling the fish, so you're not getting money for example, upgrades of your tools or construction of any farm buildings and such. So yeah, Maru, I'm gonna have a ton of strawberries and you're probably not gonna see a single one of those. I don't know. I usually tend to forget about Maru quite heavily, but we have interacted with most of the people anyhow, so they all know me. Some of them might potentially like me, but yeah, let's go and start off the event. My record is, I do believe, 12 eggs. I wonder if I will match it or if I will beat it. Wish me luck. Really wonder if I would come across like coffee, not coffee bean, actually the drink, if I would drink it, if that would take an effect during this event, so that I can actually run across much faster and see if I can pick up more things. That would be fun. Let's begin! Okay. Here's one. There's second one. Third one. Number 4. Number 5. Yeah, I'm crushing it. I think you require like 7 or something just to win. But why go for something convenient when you just wanna totally destroy the kids in their favorite spring event? Let's crush their dreams and steal all of their eggs. If they were at least chocolate or something, I would understand the crave for the kids to get their hands on all these freaking eggs. Okay, I'm actually beating my old record, man. 14 eggs! Yeah! Okay, who's the man? Who's the man? Yeah, the 7-year-olds don't stand a chance. I'm a horrible person. But come on, I'm replaying this event like second time for the YouTube channel. I gotta make some entertainment for myself too, no? So obviously, since we're gonna return to the farm, and I totally screwed myself because of one major thing. It's now 10 p.m. Usually what I tend to do is prepare the farm for the strawberries. So before you go to the event, hoe your land and water the land. It's gonna help you in the long run because obviously now what I have to do is equip the hat, of course, but I will have to hoe the land and water the land and plant the strawberries. If I don't do this today, I will not get the 2 harvests, or potentially I can get the 2 harvests, it's just they will not happen at the same day, which would be pretty damn bad, all things considered. And I want to ensure that I get the 2 harvests out of the strawberries in the first spring season. So we can plant 10 strawberries here. Water these. And we're gonna continue into the next day in this episode as well. Otherwise, this footage would be too damn short, which would be a shame. And I gotta keep you guys entertained, right? I mean, why else would you watch the footage? So let's see. We have still time, we have still some energy left, by some miracle. And tomorrow I'm gonna have to work my butt off to actually make up for the lost profit and everything. Let's eat the flour. And we are gonna plant the last 10 seeds here. Okay, so there appears to be some sort of crop. And I think it was a potato, but yeah, I want to keep the strawberries at the same place, so we're gonna sacrifice 1 potato. And I'm gonna hit the bed. Of course, I can sell something from all these items, but I'd rather not do that and just go into the second day. Sneakers? What's better, sneakers or the boots? The boots are better. So sneakers can be sold at the guild hall, so I can carry those up there, and we'll see what I will be able to do on next day. So don't switch the channel or the video, keep watching. Okay, and we have leveled up our farming so we can start making the preserve jars. Unfortunately, preserve jars require tremendous amount of coal, which stinks, because if you require 8 coal for the purpose of building either the preserve jar, I think also the bee houses require some coal as well, so these are crazy amounts of coal. I never tend to purchase coal from Clint. The best way which I found to come across large quantities of coal is to go on the luckiest day into the mines and just keep cracking open the rocks. That's the best way I have so far found to deal with getting coal, especially later on if you get into the Skull Cavern and you're utilizing bombs. I tend to leave there with a massive stack of coal. Of course I'm gonna have to water everything. Of course today is an unlucky day. Of course today Martha Stewart will teach us to make coleslaw from the red cabbage, which can be only acquired on the 2nd year of Stardew Valley. And I'm not sure if I actually would cook coleslaw. And I do wonder, because yesterday Robin was not working on the silo. Yeah, apparently she will have to finish it off today. So that's a bit sad, but oh well. So the question here is, do I want to upgrade the pickaxe or the axe? I do have the money, and I should have the copper bars to do that. But first, of course, I need to water all of these crops, which is the most entertaining part of the game, especially with start off. So probably I'm gonna see you in a jiffy. Don't you dare switch the video and stick around. Okay, we are back. So I'm gonna go check out on the hardworking lady if she's not slacking off. And let's see, we have 5 copper bars. I unfortunately cannot make more copper bars because we only have 4 copper ore. So maybe if I would go and break those 2 copper nodes at our farm, I'll be able to smelt more. Unfortunately, I cannot make the recycling machine because I require iron bar for that. Bee house requires 8 coal, preserve jar requires 8 coal. Why do these things require so much freaking coal? I do not understand. But anyhow, let's see. The mayo machine, we will require a copper bar and we have earth crystals, so we will be fine when it comes to that. Tappers, wood and copper, okay, but overall I will require 300 wood, 100 stone, and 4,000 gold in order for me to make the coop. Today is another day when the traveling cart is here, so we're gonna definitely go check this out after I of course give some water to my lovely puppy over here. Okay, let's see if we can crack these guys open. Ooh, okay, I like this. And when it comes to mining perks, I'm gonna go with the talent which gives me more. Ooh, 3 coal just like that, and it's even not a lucky day. I really like this. Really do. Okay, even more geodes. That's really awesome. I totally forgot what was I about to say, but kind of got amazed by the fact that I came across so much coal. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with the talent so that I get more of the ore from each node. It's much more efficient for me, at least, when it comes to especially smelting copper bars or iron bars or gold bars or heck iridium itself. When you get more ore from your mining. I did try the higher value for the minerals, and I can understand the reason behind this, especially if you combine it with the perk where you come across the treasure chest while fishing more often. So that way, if you would, let's say, be picking up emeralds or rubies or topaz or whatever outside of or from these treasure chests while fishing, combined with the higher sell price of these minerals, I can totally understand that. So how about we actually go and donate some stuff into the museum? Heck, we might get something valuable out of it. I'm gonna also make 1 field snack. So let's see, we're gonna deliver quartz, amethyst, earth crystal, topaz. I'm gonna craft 1 field snack, just so that I have something to work with. I'm gonna go and look at the woods if potentially we can get our hands on spring onions and see what the traveling cart has in her inventory. Coming across something like coffee bean would be fun, but then again I would rather come across the coffee bean in the mines. Okay, lucky lunch. This is a dish that I really want to be making. Problem here is that you get the recipe from the cooking show in year 2, and you require the sea cucumber for it. However, if you catch sea cucumber and put it into the fish pond, you will be able to have a solid reserve of sea cucumbers till the time you are able to make the lucky lunch. Lucky lunch increases your luck by 3 points. So imagine that you go on the luckiest of days into the Skull Cavern and you mix it with a lucky lunch. By doing so, you should be coming across shafts and other stuff more often. Therefore, you're gonna reach deeper into the mines and get yourself a nice chunk of iridium, gold, iron, copper, coal, whatever. What I really hate is that she's selling a duck feather, because we require duck feather for the animal bundle, and she has 5 of those. Mayonnaise, I do believe, can be potentially used for one of the community center bundles too. Beach sapling is too expensive. Cork bobber I cannot even equip. Dark bookcase looks interesting. Rare seed, of course, for the fall season, but no thank you. Amaranth for fall season. Also, you require amaranth for one of the quests for Marnie. She has actually 5 freaking duck feathers. I really don't think it's worth the buy, but I mean, I'm really struggling here because usually I'm pretty damn okay getting my hands on the coop and having the 4 chickens. The production of 4 eggs and getting mayonnaise out of them, really awesome thing. So usually I'm not that motivated to go into the upgraded coop, although it has some benefits to it. But other than that, I'm not really sure. Plus, you know what? It's actually Sunday. We have constructed the silo. So how about I would rather save up for building of the coop instead. I know this might bite me in the ass later on, especially if I will not be able to get my hands on the duck feather sooner or later. This looks really nice. All these butterflies and everything. And of course I'm gonna pull trash out of the water. Come on, give me something good. Play nice. Oh yeah, today is Haley's birthday, man. Gotta give her a freaking gift. Cannot forget. Of course I don't think I'm gonna have a dance partner for the first year. I've tried like 2 test runs for the game. Before 1.4, if I can potentially get my hands on a dance partner. And I tried with Haley, and I tried with the other girls. It just didn't work for me, and holy moly, how many spring onions did I just manage to pick up? This is like the biggest harvest ever. It's like all those days when we did not get a single spring onion has been saved up for today or something. So I'm actually gonna save up the spring onions, and I'm gonna be chopping down trees at my farm. I will save up these trees here just because I tend to use them for the tappers eventually. Do I really want to go for the duck feather or not? What I really want to go for, however, is the upgrade for the axe. So I'm gonna go pick up the 5 copper bars, and 2,000 is the cost of the upgrade. So we are gonna go and do that. We will upgrade the axe. By doing so, we will be able to gain access to more parts of the farm. However, that will cost us 2,000 gold, which I do not mind. And of course, I'm a total idiot and I forgot to pick up the flower for Haley because, well, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's see. We wanna go see Clint. I don't want to be spending money cracking open geodes right now. Upgrade the tools, upgrade the axe. Thank you, buddy. So I am able to go actually for the upgrade of the axe because I have sufficient amount of wood for construction of the coop. Of course, now I have spent most of my money, so I will have to earn it back somehow. So hopefully fishing and some farming will be able to give me something in return. And of course, I'm a total idiot, and I was supposed to go into the freaking museum to donate everything. So of course I will not manage to do that. Yep. Okay, actually managed to do that. Phew, I was thinking that I would have to replay the whole damn day. That would be horrible. Okay, let's drop these things. 9 cauliflower seeds. Thank you so much. Like I said, that's 720 gold which we just saved up. I would like to do a bit more fishing potentially. And of course, because I do not have the axe, I cannot be chopping down trees like I planned it to. But I do have the wood to build the coop. Now what I need to do is basically get enough cash, so I require 4,000 in order to start the construction for the first coop. So that should be pretty easy. Especially if I will be able to come across a ton of fish. Damn it, Willy, I thought that you opening the doors was the sound of the fish interacting with the fishing rod. Anyhow, so the coop will be the next big thing. I don't ever recall building coop in the first year, so I'm super interested to see how it will affect the income. I'm not sure if selling eggs is the best practice. I think it's better for you to turn them into mayo. Ooh, flounder! And once you get your hands on the mayo, sell that or save up a few mayonnaise jars and then sell those. Ooh, another seaweed. And no, you do not catch fish by casting on the pier. Please don't do that, it's costing me energy. It's not like I have a ton of it. Really? Nothing? Come on! So I want to reach level 5 fishing just so that I will be A, able to cast further, B, get better selling price for the fish. This will help me when it comes to getting my hands on more crops or potentially having more money for construction of the farm buildings or upgrading my tools. It's gonna definitely help me. The second tool that I will work on upgrading will definitely be the pickaxe. Running super low on energy. Well, not super low, but I'm running low. Wonder what this is. It's kind of jumpy. Okay, halibut. Ooh, we actually have iridium quality flounder and iridium quality herring. That's awesome. So I have 5 more free slots in my inventory. What I can try to do is go into the mines and potentially get some copper. I'm gonna free up one of the slots by eating the silver quality spring onions. I do not have anything that I can right now donate to the museum because coral, chub can't be actually donated, so yeah. But right now, if I hover above any of the items which I have in my inventory, you do not see the tree over here for the icon of the community center bundles shaking. Also, one cool thing which you can do, if you go to Gus's, he every day sells you certain amount of items or food which you can obtain and therefore have some sort of energy. Here you see I can be getting my hands on coffee, which I would love, but for 300 it's too damn expensive for me. You can also get your hands on some recipes. If you would to upgrade your house, have a ton of potatoes, here you go, hash browns. This increases your farming skill, so you are potentially able to pick up better quality produce even without using fertilizer or quality fertilizer. Omelets, pancakes, bread, tortillas, pizza, Mackie rolls, triple shot espresso recipe costs you 5,000 gold. Jesus. But anyhow, he usually have these things. If you want to be friend with Alex, buy spaghetti, give it to her. She loves spaghetti. So usually I tend to go to Gus before her birthday and I get myself a nice bowl of spaghetti and give it to her. It's a guaranteed friendship increase. Now let's see if I will be able to get at least something accomplished in the mines. Obviously I'm not going for trying to go deeper in the mines. I'm not gonna make 5 levels today anymore. Let's see if I will be able to cast further here. And if I will be able to catch fish out of this spot. I want to see if I will be able to catch higher quality than the base quality fish from here. And one of the previous episodes I was able to do that, and it was, I do believe, silver quality chub. This looks like a carp just because it's on the bottom of the water. And okay, it's a silver quality carp. Carp can be also dropped off for one of the community center bundles, but I mean, we have so much time to deal with the bundles. I'm not in a crazy hurry. Because we first need to drop off the spring bundle or the spring forageable items to actually gain access to the other rooms. Whoa, look at that jump! That was so freaking strong, man! Have you considered Olympics? Ooh, look at this! This is so nice. You just go down one level and immediately there's like a ton of ore for you to pick up. Yeah, we can make one more copper bar. That's awesome. Coming across some coal, getting that stone. Actually, this looks like it contains amethyst. And here we are gonna get our hands on some topaz. Of course, I need to eat something, so let's get rid of the field snack. I want to crack open the boxes and the barrels just because it can contain something of a value. Like cave carrots or whatever. And you need cave carrots because they can be used for one of the bundles. Oh, actually topaz came out of this one. Never mind. That's more copper, thank you so much. And also you require it for one of the recipes. Earth crystal, yay! Let's drop the slime, I do not need that for now. I was hoping to come across more copper. And I'm gonna probably have to rush home after I pick up these 4 nodes. If I would be super cheap or desperate, I can potentially drop something and pick up the torches because they can be sold as well, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So it's gonna be 12. we will be able to sell a ton of these things. I was able to get my hands on more topaz. I was able to get my hands on the second earth crystal. So the one which I donated, I earned back, which is super awesome, because by doing so, I can ensure that when I will get my chickens, after the coop is of course constructed, that's the first step on my big chicken empire farm, I will be able to make 2 eggs. It's usually nice if you have 2 male machines, just because if you have the 4 chickens, they keep producing 4 eggs. So usually what you are able to do is to basically drop off 2 eggs into the male makers, then they turn it into the mayonnaise. Then you do something around the map. By the time the mayonnaise has been finished, you are able to reload the mayonnaise machine. So usually it's a good plan to put the mayonnaise machine somewhere close to you. So I'm actually thinking that maybe I will put like one of the collection boxes by the entrance to the second part of the map, where I will keep the milking tool and all the eggs and everything else. And maybe I will keep the mayonnaise machines over there just so that I can load them up when I'm in there. I will have to test this out and see how it works out, but probably I'm gonna have to come up with some plan for them. And I have some energy and time left, so before I start sucking up, I'm gonna try to plant at least some of the cauliflower, and hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I will hopefully see you soon. Do check out the channel for more fun content, and hopefully I will see you on the next upload here on your Professional Walkthroughs. Till then, I wish you all the best, and bye bye.